In this run, I'm planning on defeating the Omega with Rogue this time, but before we get to it though, this will require a few cuts before we get there, but yeah, so I do want to spend basically all of my resources. That's the issue, there are a lot of resources. So the first thing first, I just sold a couple of things, not a lot of them, but just a few of them, to be able to do the final upgrades on my buildings, or at least I assume those would be the final upgrades. I don't really have anything to build. There are only like, well, I've been through that in the previous video, but I don't really care about those things overall. And the only buildings that I care about upgrading are the war camp and the apothecary's hut. And maybe they have more levels, I actually have no idea. I will upgrade them now and see if I need to do something even more than that after that. But yeah, there are also diner, there is also cemetery, but I don't know, man, I don't really care about them as much, relatively speaking. Like cemetery is okay, but it just costs a bit too much. Regardless, let's do the war camp first. Plus 4% to hero strength. Fine, now I'm beginning to see your fencing and not chopping wood. Chopping wood worked quite well for me so far. And who will you complain to when it stops working? Always think one step ahead. So don't speak so bluntly. You know what? Let's go over blunt weapons again. I mean, I'm the one doing loops, by the way. So I can upgrade it even further. This is actually okay. I will do this one as well. Let's do the apothecary's hut though first. So I also have enough resources for it. I just crafted it right before this. So yeah, and do this one. Our occupations are much alike, you know. No, they're not. Not sure. I don't think my blade ever healed anyone. My herbs heal wounds and aches, but your actions heal the world itself. Your march restores the flow of life, even if you have to kill on your journey. I have some quite vivid imagination on that one. So I can't really upgrade this anymore. This will be the best potions that I can get. And also I do want to make one final upgrade for this thing. So let's actually do that immediately. In fact, I'll need one more orb of this variety. Why did it get cheaper? Was it always this cheap? Okay. And I also need like, how many? 40? 40. That's a lot of them. I will, I guess, decompose some of those. I'll do some clicking off camera, but, you know, for this particular one, let's actually do this right now and get 40 of those. Like this. And do the final upgrade? Maybe one more though, we'll see. Yeah, there is one more after that. Fine, fine. 20 more times and the training session is over. You're ahead of schedule, hero. We have a schedule? I thought that we were just training till I'm about to drop dead. Ha, good joke. There is a schedule, but usually you're unconscious when I talk about it. What are you... Well, I don't really get anything from it. Not that much anyway. Can I realistically get 2 of those astral orbs? Can I even craft them? I can. Those are actually relatively cheap. Okay, let's do this one as well. So, 2 of those orbs. Right? And then, what can I... Oh, actually, I can decompose those books. How many do I need? Like 50? 50, I think, or something. Something like this. And this will be the scrap metal again. This game could really benefit from like a text box somewhere there to type amount into and upgrade it. Yes, I don't see any problem with that. Max level. I'm impressed. Even these new training machines are not much for you. Just remember, if you relax even a little, you'll lose everything you worked so hard to achieve. So I'll be waiting for you after your next expedition. And bring something for tea, won't you? And that's about it for building upgrades. I could upgrade some watchtowers. I don't really care about them as much. I don't care. I don't know. Cemetery... I could, but that's a lot of stuff. And I would rather do some crafting instead. So... the only thing that is left is crafting. And for crafting, basically I equipped all of the stuff that I could possibly ever need, and all of the rest that is remaining is just irrelevant to me. It's brass candlestick, there is a duplicate to what I have already, and the rest is like irrelevant pretty much. I will not be using it from this point on. So I can just dismantle all of it, and then I can start crafting and see where it leads us. I for sure will need like maybe at least 10 food or something, right? Maybe I will replace it later with something else, but at least let's start with some food and see where it leads us. But I don't need anything else, right? Like, I don't need any of the other orbs. I'm not building anything at this point. That's it. I'm done. So I can safely dismantle all of this. Maybe leave like some boss orbs, like let's say maybe 8 of them. I can just leave. Even like all of them, they're cheap anyway. Decomposing them is just only gives you 100, so who cares? But I can dismantle all of this. And just leave basic resources, those 4, and those metamorphosis orbs. So let me just press those buttons. I'll cut this part, and then we'll get back when I get there. Well, and that seems to be all of the buttons, really. So I've sold all of the smaller things. And yeah, I left some boss orbs, like all of them, intact. And then, I don't know, I don't really want to do anything with expansion orbs. They're very cheap to synthesize, though, it looks like, so maybe it's not actually a problem to decompose them, but whatever, just let them in. So, I do want some, maybe 10 food. Let's start with that. For 10 food, I would need 50? Wait, how much is this? Yes, it's 50. So for 10, I would need 50 food for 10 items. That's good enough. Let's start with that. And 50 food is 2,500. It's actually a lot. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So craft some. Just do all of them. I will need all of them. And let's see what we get. So, go away. All like normal stuff aside from this thing. A small basket of various nuts won't go bad and will feed you well. A great type of food to store for the winter and a nice evening snack. Plus 2 max HP for every point of defense the hero has. Maybe. I mean, I do need something for food, so it's fine, really. I will have all the cheese that I can, sure. Healing HP after killing an enemy is fine. What is this? Smoked ham. Heals 5 HP at the start of each day. This is also fine. Garlic? Plus hero's damage against all vampires. Horrible. But maybe I'll still use it though, regardless. Receive additional 5 HP while passing through a village. Completely irrelevant. But... maybe this is still good. So I can actually get all of it, and potentially I can get rid of those wardrobes if I go with Rogue anyway. For Rogue, though, those are irrelevant anyway. And then get some more garlic, potentially. So I think, after this, I want 10 more tools, actually. And let's see how that goes instead. So for 10 tools, I would need... actually, I don't know if even if I can make 10 of them. Maybe I should craft some furniture. You know what? Furniture is not bad. Like, this is decent. There is some bad furniture, potentially, yes, but... yes, but it's wardrobes mostly, no? Like, antique shelves are whatever. No, I should go for tools. I should go for tools for sure. So, let's just craft them. 10 tools. Let's go. For that, I would need 20 of those orbs. And then just 50 of scrap metal, right? That's it. Yes, 50 of scrap metal, and let's go. So, let's craft them. No, 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 yes, yes, no, no. Well, sickle is good. It's plus 1% of max HP healing from potions. And then one kitchen knife is also pretty incredible. But the rest is kinda garbage, I think. This is garbage. Chance of finding a rare item. I'm not even sure anymore that I want to find rare items in this game, honestly. So I don't know, seems useless. Those are all pretty horrible. So just dismantle all of them. And let's craft some more... food, maybe? At this point, I think I just want more food and that's it. Yeah, I don't know if I even want more stuff. So get some more... Let's get like 3 more food items, or 4 more food items. This should be doable, right? Get rid of the wood. So if I want 4 more food items, it's 20 food rations. That should be doable. Let's craft them. Bam, 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 bam. And just equip all that I can equip. Well, can't even use the last 2 anyway. So for Rogue, it will be the setup like this, right? So all of the food, I could have... it definitely can be improved, the setup, but it would require a lot more farming, so I'll just leave it at that, I think. I can also craft jewelry now, potentially, but it also costs quite a lot. Though honestly, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I should have. It's actually not that bad. 10 expansion orbs is actually relatively cheap. So yeah, that's also an option. We'll see. Maybe I'll still go for it later. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and also I don't need garlic at all. So just let's replace it with a smoked ham. Well, and that's it. So let's go for the chapter 4 rogue run. And it will be... Let me... I made like some few... quick adjustments, though I wasn't finished with it yet, but I was in the process. So I've put in a swamp, or thought about it, and I'm not sure, like I'm not using cemeteries regardless, right? Or at least I'm trying not to. Swamps are actually fine to use, especially they would have been fine to use as necromancer. As rogue... With necklaces as rogue, yes, probably. I can actually probably deal with swamps. I actually don't think it's that big of a deal. So those 2 things, honestly, are probably the best choice in this column. Or row, I suppose. Then spider cocoons, yes. Battlefields, not for a rogue, no. And the rest seems pretty self-explanatory. I think so. Maybe not chrono crystals, I don't really care about them, honestly. Can just discard them. Rocks, forests, rivers, suburbs, meadows. There is one more thing that you could do, and it's to go for deserts. And you could even go for mechas, which appears when you combine forests with deserts. It's like... You can, but I will not. I don't think it's necessary, really. I think this is completely fine. And for the last row, Oblivion, yes. Treasury, no. Too late for that. Beacon is irrelevant, I think. Stone Temple? I don't know if I care. I don't think so. Temporal Beacon, no. Treasury, no. And I will go with Arsenal. For Rogue, it's... it makes it much easier. Necklaces are just pretty important for Rogue overall to maintain your HP between fights. So... this will be the setup. And as for traits, well, no more farming traits, right? So this one is disabled. This one is disabled. Hunter's Mark is irrelevant. The only fight that I care about is the boss fight. So Hunter's Mark is not happening. And also Lightning Fast. You know what? This is completely pointless, isn't it? Because your normal attacks become weaker, much weaker. But he has a lot of defense, so you will not even get through. So I think this is pointless. This is actually not doing anything. And yeah, and I think that's about it. I'll get Gift of Blood. It's not very good, but it's okay. Like, it's disappointing. Like, I basically can only use 2 traits, and even this one is very questionable. I honestly can just disable it, and it will be fine as well. So, the thing that I need 3 things from this setup. I need Resurrection, I need Red Wolf, and I need this smoke screen thing. And that's it. Like, if I get those 3 traits, I should be able to do fine against the boss. And I should be able to get all 3 of them pretty consistently. In fact, I might even forgo Gift of Blood just to be able to get to them consistently. I think it's necessary. Okay, let's just go. So, level 4, Rogue, let's go. Did I do everything? I didn't forget anything, right? No, I don't think so. I think I'm fine. Okay, let's go. Whoa, Spider Cocoon immediately. Well, that's good. I will use it... Well, it doesn't really matter. Maybe somewhere there, I suppose. Get some spiders on the first loop even. Why not? Swamp. Not often do I play it. I can definitely play it right next to the camp, and maybe I'll even play some more swamps later. I can actually try to use them. With necklaces, I definitely can. They just prevent healing, or they reverse healing, more like. And it's unpleasant, but... maybe it doesn't really matter for Rogue if you have necklaces. So where's the mountain? There? I think so. So there will be a mountain, and then a river will go like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so then I can just start playing this mountain and get a grove as well. I'll need a blood grove next to the camp at some point. Let's start with the river. Is there any reason to start it in any different place? I don't think so, no. Let's go for it. Any good stuff? Hell yeah. Weapons. Hell yeah armor. Hell yeah some magic shield. And even some boots for good measure. Okay. I probably will not even need meadows. I'll still get them, just in case, but you know. Most likely not happening. I can start with Blood Grove. You know what? Let's actually go for it immediately. Block the Lich's Palace. And, yeah. Seems good. Suburbs. Let's start with them, yes. On the south bank, probably. And then I can actually block some more Lich's Palaces by placing something in those tiles, like forests, for example. Yeah, I could. I don't really have to do it right now, though. I can think about it, at least. Is that a good idea, even? I don't know. So can I, like, can I see this? I cannot really make a turn like this. This will be very inefficient. So river will just go like this then. That means I can continue with suburbs. Don't see any issue with that. More groves? Probably not. I can actually set some more groves there, potentially. Because otherwise there will just be Lich's Palaces, and that's not good. Right? So for now at least. Just block those. What do we have? Oh my god, that's garbage. Garbage. Damage. Damage is not garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Magic shield. Okay. And is that it? That's a little bit more damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't even care about this Qatar. Just continue. Rivers and tickets. So I think I will actually block one of the Lich's palaces right now. Yeah, and maybe use another ticket for a similar thing. Level up. What do we get? Ooh, Red Wolves. Or just Old Scars. Old Scars is actually also really good. I'll be able to get a lot of trophies. Yeah, I think I have to take it, right? This makes a lot of sense. Yes. Yes. And also, actually, I have no idea, is this affected by my stuff with... by my bonuses, my camp bonuses? I seem to get a lot of HP, actually, more than 1 for sure. 3 per kill, in fact. That is a lot, so... That is more than it was originally advertised. I don't know. I only need one of those Smith's Forges. It is irrelevant, pretty much, where I put it, right? But I might as well just put it as close as I can. I just kind of would like to strengthen it with an outpost later, so maybe this is better. I don't know, no, let's just put it right next to the campfire. The river will turn there and go like this, probably. And then turn again there? Oh, this is complicated. Well, I can do some random suburbs like this for now. That's okay. Outpost. Definitely help me with the Lich. Yes. Anything interesting? Level 4 weapon, hell yeah. Level 4 yellow weapon, hell no. Horrible. Still better than level 3 weapon though. Yeah, okay. This is better. And then what? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Crit damage chance is like relevant somewhat. But probably worse than just pure damage at this point. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Is that it? I think that's actually it. Okay, continue. I'm just curious. This is basically the same thing as my armor. Pretty much. Like, it doesn't really matter. But I want to see, do I get like plus 60 HP from it or more? So 861. Yes, it's plus 60 HP. So this HP is not affected by any increases for sure. I just get it as is, pretty much. So, what do I do about this river? Like this, maybe? No, I cannot do it like this, because then I cannot really put any more suburbs anywhere. So it will have to go like this, I guess? I don't know, something like this. But the point is, it will have to turn that. Cannot really continue, or I'll cut off those suburbs, and I will not be able to place more of them. So if river goes like this, then I can just put more suburbs right around this place. Thickets. Just block one of the other Lich's palaces. And we get another level up. Those are horrible, but Lethal Weakness might be relevant in this kind of run. This might be relevant, okay, that's just some damage increase, and yeah, it's... maybe it will happen at some point. So I cannot summon the boss, or I can, but I'm not sure if I should. I don't have to. Let's just start the next loop, it's fine. I don't have to do anything. And level 6 weapon, see? Some better stuff immediately. This is better. Level 7 amulet though. Ooh. Yeah, but less damage. Critical damage irrelevant, defense irrelevant. Let's just equip some level 4 armor. This is the best one. Boots. Yeah, a lot of evasion. Damage to all. A bit less damage, but more evasion. And that would be it. Continue. So I should summon the boss probably. Do I just go for it? Is there any reason not to? There are some reasons actually. Well, there is no reason to play this river tile yet. It doesn't actually do anything anyway. So maybe I'll just get like an outpost, for example, that I can place before Lich appears. That would be relevant. Yes, like this, see? Bam. And maybe even block one more tile, potentially, with a swamp there. But that's not necessary. And probably is a mistake, even, so... Well... Yeah, well, not necessarily. Okay, let's do it. It blocks one of the Lich's palaces, so why not, really? Tickets. Mountains. Rivers. Go. I don't really need any more Smith's Forges, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this river turns like this. Do I even need more suburbs? Yeah, probably. At this point, probably. It can turn, yeah. Yeah, it probably does turn. And then what? Nothing really, just continue with suburbing for now. I don't really like this grove. Not a big fan. It doesn't really matter for now, but it might become a problem later. How many of those forests are there? 5? 8? They should be nymph, I think. Yes. Okay. The next one will summon the village, the forest village. No, 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 no. Planning. Okay, good. So, mountain. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I can actually destroy this thing. I can destroy the Lich's palaces, but goblins are actually a problem, so let's go for that instead. And continue. I shouldn't, I think, do anything with that. Just continue for now. We should be fine against the Lich. This is as good as it gets. I have a lot of HP, 2 guards, a lot of potions, so should be irrelevant. The Lich himself. He is irrelevant. Actually, I think that was a new text. Should have read it. Well, can always do that after the video, I suppose. Red Wolf is one of the best ones. Yes, I definitely have to go for it. This is better. Boots. Garbage. Armor. That's better. Defense, hell no. Evasion? Too early for that. I think damage is fine. Boots? No. What about necklaces? Oh, this is better, surprisingly. Okay, and that's about it. So, River takes a turn right there. Rocks are not necessary. Mountains are, though. So I will use those outposts to help me a little bit, because I don't get any lamps. I think, like, lanterns should be enabled, right? I think. But I didn't get any of them. So anyway, I'll just use outposts instead to help me with those fights. With this fight in particular, for example, that is decent. I can use swamps. I think I should use swamp there. Because I don't know when I will be able to get more enemy spawners. And I do need them, so... Oh, witch hut. Oh, that's something new. Never seen that before. Wow, okay. A horde of bug shells, frog legs, and assorted plant roots also houses the local witch. Grants you a health potion each time you pass by, but -1 to max number of potions. Adds witches to battles on the tiles around it. A witch hut card is given for every 3 placed swamps. That sounds pretty horrible actually, but I assume I'll get some dialogue when I do it. Oh, so when you pass by, you get a potion. I see. Well, I'll use one of them. I'm not even sure if that's if it's that good of an idea, but sure. Maybe just use it there. I don't really need that many potions anyway. And we'll get one to spawn eventually and talk to her. For now, though, something like this. Yeah, so nothing really happens, and there needs to be a battle, I guess, before anything interesting occurs. Finally, some bookeries. Anything good? Suburbs. Suburbs are not that good. Let's be real. At this point. Ooh. Oblivions are okay-ish. I can remove those groves at this point, but this grove is not really... It doesn't really bother me. I can deal with that. I added an outpost already, so... I think I should just ignore it. Is there nothing else then? Well, I can destroy Lich's palaces. Okay, that's fair, I guess. I don't really need to again, but, you know, might as well. A lot of new stuff. Magic shield, evasion, critical damage, no pure damage. This is better than my first weapon. Same. Kinda a little bit better. 1 point of damage more. Sure. This is decent-ish. Better than my current necklace. Ooh, a lot of damage on those boots. Sure. A bit less evasion though. Pretty underwhelming though. So, swamp. I feel like I should place some more swamps, maybe. I can actually cover them with outposts later. It's like, I would rather fight spiders, but swamps are fine, really. I don't mind them. But... maybe I should set up some more outposts before I do that, though. So river goes like this, let's say. I don't know. I think this should be safe to set up a suburb in. Spiders are happening. Somewhere... there, maybe? If I can do spider, or a swamp, and then add 1 outpost, I should be able to kill them pretty freely. So maybe prepare something like that. Oh. You know where I should set up a swamp? There, actually. And then 1 more outpost right there, and I should be able to deal with both of those fights, even without lanterns. Proceed. Might lose my swamp, actually. Let me just set it there. Okay. I think I'm about at the point where I don't really need any more suburbs. I think I should actually stop using them. What do we get? Garbage, garbage, garbage. No. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Good talk. Surveyor, I suppose. The rest is resource related, so completely irrelevant. Anything good? Ooh, level 9 weapon. Okay. That's actually something. Maybe should even try to go for the boss this time. Evasion defense counter. 2 useless stats and orange items are just so weak. Not happening, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is actually... no, no. Wow, this is not good. Not good. Finally outpost, okay. So I will help with those fights. And I do want more outposts, yes. Spiders there as well. Rivers, maybe swamps, yes. Okay, that's decent. Let's actually get some rerolls. And then I think I'll destroy the bookery. I don't really want it to exist there. And road lantern. Well, I do need one road lantern in this area to get my 5% damage increase against the boss. So this needs to happen. And then what about this river? So it goes like, let's say... I think it just continues going straight like this. And then what? And then like it can turn, but... yeah, I don't know. I can't really do anything creative there anyway. Well, even if it like goes to the very border, it's still somewhat useful. No, it's not. It seems horrible. I don't see any point of doing anything extra creative. If you think about it though, even if it just contacts only one tile, it's already good enough. It's basically acts as the same tile once again. In the worst case scenario. Which is still good enough. So yeah, even like this, it's kind of fine. So maybe do something like this. Well, even like this. The point is, I can use one suburb for sure. So if it reversely, if it goes like this, that is actually also fine. And just continue straight. Something like this. I don't know. Okay, I guess. Now I maybe am able to spawn... Not this, no. Maybe I'm able to spawn a boss if I really want to at this point, but do I want to? Let me think. I would like to have actually one more... I would like to have one more loop, I think, before that. But I can kill her, probably. I'll just need to use some meadows. Maybe set up some suburbs as well. Some rocks. It's not that big of a difference anyway. Yeah, let's go for the boss. And a random swamp. And what else? Forests, meadows. Just one forest, I guess. Okay, let's go. started with a lot of damage, though, yeah. Was good enough. Not a particularly difficult fight at this point. Okay, level 10 boots, orange boots. Oh joy. Damage chance, crit damage, attack speed, no flat damage. It is probably better at this point, sure, I will replace it. That's barely better, honestly. Amulets? No. What is this? This is better. More damage, more HP. The rest is whatever. Yeah, just skip it. So I can set up a few more swamps if I really want to. Do I really want to? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. More witches' huts. I don't need more of them. Exactly, like one is honestly enough. I do want to see it in battle though, to have a dialogue at least. But there is some time before the run end, so we'll be able to at some point, I'm sure. This will be another thicket. That will be pretty good, but no reason actually to go for it yet. Let's just go for places near the river first. Mountain, yes, and I need to destroy the goblin camp. I also need to destroy this forest village. Oh, outposts. There are several places that I need to cover. This one is one of them. This one is also one of them, but let's start with this one though. Thickets. What do we get? Oh, resurrection. Okay, that's very good. So I only have one thing left, I think. What was the thing? I thought like there was one more thing. I don't remember what it was though. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, this goblin camp needs to go. I'm sorry. Not dealing with that. Those things are pretty nasty, but not that bad. I can replenish my potions anyway, so it's not that big of a problem. And we get quite a lot of upgrades, actually. Good to see. So, this is happening. First of all, man, look at this, right? Just a grey item, just a normal axe, level 9. And it's barely even worse in terms of the most important stat, damage. It's 4 levels behind. And it's not like even... It's comparable. Still worse, but not by much. Yeah. This is... No. It's a lot of damage. But it's not that much more damage, and crit damage chance and evasion bonus in my Dirk are more relevant. Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, that is decent. A lot of crit damage chance. 45% crit damage chance, by the way. I think that's it. Yes. Yes, some decent stuff, though. What about the swamp? Do I need to place it anywhere? I do want more fights, yes. But... Actually, let me place it maybe on one of those goblin tiles. After the goblin is defeated. Please. Spider cocoons, hell yeah. Yeah, same idea, right? I can actually place it there right now, it's not a problem, it's just one goblin, who cares? Oh, witch finally.
Would you look at that? What a curious specimen you are. What have you brought me? Bleeding, broken bones, extensive soft tissue injuries.
Depends on where you stand. I don't hurt anyone who does me no harm.
You don't hurt anyone, you say? But that's exactly what I want you to do. Go ahead, cover the flesh of your enemies with as many wounds as you can. Life is fragile, easily snapped. To find new ways to mend and heal, that is my passion. I'm not your enemy, oh no. My enemy is death itself.
I can respect that. There is a small settlement I know that would gladly accept your help.
You want me healing stomach aches and blistered hands? Thank you, but I will not. Such pathetic practice won't make me into a master healer. Oh, but imagine how many lives I'd be able to save once I finally master my craft. Now, please, be so kind as to murder everyone in here. I need practice material.
What do you do? Which? Heal. Instead of attacking, heals an enemy with the least HP for 50. Can't heal artificial life or objects. Can heal the same creature more than 2 times. In the battle overall? Okay. That's whatever. Blood donation. Once per battle, deals 10% of max HP damage to the hero with a 5th attack and heals a random enemy for that amount. That's annoying. Medical ethics. Will heal the hero and his allies if there are no other subjects left to heal. How does that happen? Okay. Totem. Once per battle, summons a protective totem instead of attacking if there is an empty combat space. Oh. That's a totem. 300 HP, 30 defense. Taunts, pretty much. The battle may end even if this enemy is not dead. Nothing special, really. Okay, just protects.
So inefficient. This medicine is too weak. Curses! I was so sure my new treatment would beat death. What a shame.
Shame indeed. I liked your passionate desire to become a better healer, but then you put my own life at risk. You're too dangerous.
Threat. Can't cure such a neglected case of chronic pessimism yet.
You shouldn't judge the others too quickly. I have something for you too. I think you could use a box standard healing potion, no?
Me, I believe even something this bland could be improved. I should try new ingredients next time, or maybe change the amounts.
So, do I only get the healing potions if I have a combat encounter with the witch? I thought I would just recharge them automatically. No, but grants you a health potion each time you pass by. So it shouldn't be the case. I should just normally get them. Okay, I don't know. Outposts, hell yeah. I need a lot of outposts. Okay. This place? I kinda like outposts at this point more than road lanterns, honestly. You can use swamps. I guess swamps is probably the best idea, at least for non-warrior classes. To just free up space around the road tiles to get outposts there. And then you can just do a lot of fights. And potentially, well, for example, I can use my trait with getting max HP for each trophy. Like, that's relevant. Instead of road lanterns, and just leave road lanterns just purely for boss fight for 5% damage from my jewelry, and that's about it, really. At least at this point, when I can handle it, it seems like this should be fine, should be better, even. Because it doesn't seem to be a problem, particularly. I still have my HP maxed. This approach doesn't seem to be an issue. I don't really get a lot of bookeries in this run. I was able to summon the final boss at loop 12, I think, previously, but this time that doesn't seem to be the case. This is barely better. Is it even better? I'm not even sure it's better. Whatever. Level 13. Crit chance, crit damage. This is better, I think, than my first weapon. Less damage, but a lot more crit and some crit damage. This will also get multiplied because of the rogue ability, so a lot of decent stuff. And pretty consistent overall as well. The rest is, I don't know, a lot of questionable things. Whatever. I need my armor improved. What's up with that? Level 7 armor. You know what? I kinda should just go for more suburbs, maybe? Or just forests, even. We'll just get forests. Let's go for forests. I don't know, I need some stuff. It just, map is being filled a bit too slowly. I don't know if it's that big of a deal if I spawn the boss later, but it might, like, affect my chances to succeed overall, so... I don't know. This is a horrible tile, by the way. I need to do something about this. I hate it. Bookery? Bookery... yeah, let's go. I will use forests. Let's go. Mountains are fine. Could also use rocks. I should use rocks. At least a couple of them. But then what? Level up. Interesting. This actually allows me to farm more HP. Or I can just destroy all of the bad stuff. I don't exactly care, but I do have a lot of big fights, potentially. So that would allow me to get, like, maybe, I don't know, 60, 70 HP by the end of the game. Maybe a bit more. It's really not a big deal, but I don't know. Something at least. Can I summon the boss on this loop? Maybe, but I'll need, like, to play everything. And I'm not sure I want to play everything. Oblivions. I don't need a lot of Oblivions. Let's just go for Marauder. Definitely Spider Cocoons, yes. Anywhere, really. There? There? Okay. Rocks, please. Rivers, please. Why so many suburbs, anyway? Can I get anything else? I think it's at least... This is not a good timing. I will not be able to summon the boss anyway. So I'll just leave it until the next loop, I suppose. If I have to choose... Okay, look. I can deal with goblins, I think, but this is nasty. Harpy, and then forest people, and then witch as well. Hell no. Hell no. Swamps? Anything good? Like a little... Yeah, that's better armor. A little bit, at least. That's already good enough. This is garbage. Level 16 Dirk. Yes. Better than my second one. Is it though? Is it though? Yeah, it's a bit better. Less crit chance. More evasion. No, it's same evasion. I'm not even sure it's better, honestly. Those are all horrible. This is better. Just more magic shield. With the same pretty much crit damage chance, almost the same. I will replace it, but I think it actually might reduce my overall DPS. Yeah, I think so. It might, and I'm not sure. Okay, one more outpost, please. And some bookeries. Bookeries can go there. I'm definitely going for the hunter fight on this loop, that's for sure. I'm not sure if I'll be able to deal with Omega, though. At this point, it's a bit too... I can actually get some help against those goblins. Yeah, Omega is... cannot really get to him that early, that's the issue. Might be a bit too late for that. In my previous run, I was able to summon him at this point, pretty much. And in this run, this is clearly not happening. I should play some forests as well. Forests are fine. Should do them. Should do rivers. Maybe... no, just continue it straight. That's fine. I can always use Oblivions, yes. I can actually deal with those goblins, I think. Maybe destroy this forest village. I don't really need it. It doesn't really do much. Forests, yes. Spider cocoons, yes. Well, I do need to use this Oblivion. Well, I can just destroy the Lich's palaces, but at this point it's kinda counterproductive. I actually do want them to summon the boss quicker. Let's just go for the Hunter for now, and then I'm not even sure. Summon another forest village and then destroy that. That sounds decent. And go. Rivers, yes. Tickets, yes. Road lanterns. I can actually use one there, maybe. Those things are a bit nasty, so it's kind of okay to control them a bit. And get more forests. Bookeries again. Well, can actually do some rerolls. I don't mind that. Cocoons. Mountains. Well then, let's go for the hunter fight. I don't think I can really do anything else. I think I should just go for it, yes. Let's go. I don't actually have any evasion in this fight, if I remember correctly. So that's a bit of a problem. Something negates evasion, I think. Well, it seems to be pretty easy, actually. I still have potions, so should be fine. Good, good, good. No. What a horrible pair of boots. Look at this. Wow. Wow. This is actually better. Just a lot more pure damage. I think so. This is just better DPS. 18 level jerk. Yeah? Yeah, I guess. Better than Qatar. I do get rid of my crit synergy at this point, but seems correct though. This is better. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm actually kinda ready for the next boss, honestly. I can just go for him immediately. Well, I can't, because I will not be able to fill the map quickly enough. But if there was an opportunity for it... You know, I think I can actually. I'm not sure if I'll... The problem is I do need kinda to... I do need to get the next level as well, I think. So that might be a bit of a problem. Can just do some random Smith Forge. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Let's see. No more thickets, huh? Okay, just put them there then. Yeah, you know, I think I can. If I just spam things, that might be possible. probably should use forests as well. Can put outposts there, yeah. Forests are also fine, yes. Groves are fine, I guess. Rocks. Might be able to get there, after all. Yes, but should I? I can actually get one more level, if I want to. Do I get a better chance if I just wait? Oblivion is just bad. Yeah, I cannot really do Oblivion. I need to make a decision there. I can go for one more loop, but I will be a bit weaker, I think, on average, after I do so. This is actually probably better, these boots. More evasion overall. Yeah, you know what? I think this is better. So... I'll be able to get one more level, but I do have my main stuff, though. Basically, as long as I get Resurrection and my Red Wolf. This is as good as it gets, pretty much. Do I really need more? And he'll be stronger, and I will not be able to get better weapons, most likely, or better stuff overall. It's quite unlikely. Like, I have a level 18 Dirk. How likely is it that I will get something better at loop 14? I don't think it will happen. So I think I should just summon the boss, or try to at least. See if I can get to it. Just use some Smith's Forges. Okay, mountains yes, rocks yes, forests yes. And just continue for now. If I can't get to this point, then, well, then we'll see. I guess I will go for another loop then. Not really a lot of choice. Alright. Yeah, that might be the case, actually. Unfortunately, yes, I will have to go for another loop. Okay, okay, let's go. Oh, that actually might be an upgrade. Oh, that's better, actually, than my second weapon, yeah. That is better. Critical damage. A lot of evasion. No. 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 The other stuff is pretty underwhelming, unfortunately, but yeah. This will be the setup, I guess. What about boots again? Like a bit more evasion, but no, my boots are crit damage chance, and that's a bit more important than the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I definitely will be able to summon the boss. So I don't even... Well, I can actually continue this river, why not? Get some bonuses from this ticket. And even get some more tickets. Which also seems decent. That's a bit of a problem. The problem is, we will have some fights with Abandoned Bookery, which is not preferable. Can I get rid of this Abandoned Bookery, please? Let's summon the boss anyway. Okay, and now let me get this ticket in place. What about this Abandoned Bookery? I can't really do anything about it, huh? Okay, well, just continue then. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Oh well, thickets, mountains. Can play some forests as well. Might as well at this point, why not? Well, one more level up. Hope that was worth it. No, no. Gift of Blood. Well, it's clearly Gift of Blood. Not necessarily good, but maybe. Maybe that helps. So I have still 2 resurrections. I have a lot of HP. A lot of it. And that's about it. I only have a few more places, really. Can set up one more bookery for no particular reason. I don't really see any way to full heal exactly before the fight, so have to just go in like this. Okay, well, let's go. I can't really do anything else. Yeah, okay, let's see how it works. You are the one who no longer exists. You died trying to hasten our meeting. Why are you here? I left my world and came to this one. Know that I've already defeated you once. Another world? How fascinating. I understand. Probability, chance. You shouldn't have done this. You've already settled the outcome of this battle in your possibility. I have to help the world where no hope is left. You're intruding in the events of other possibilities. This creates chaos. How many of you are now intruding all other possibilities? And how many of these possibilities ended in my victory and doomed the intruder's world as well? Why do you care anyway? Because of your journey, our struggle will now last for all eternity. You want to destroy everything, what do you even care about it? Yes, I understand that now, but you know what? That will only happen if I lose. Nothing has changed, I will stop you everywhere I can. I'm not so sure about this one, about this run in particular. I might actually lose, but we'll see. Fine, I understand your pursuit. Let our battle begin here and now. I'm not so sure about this one. 77 defense, 6k damage. Okay, well, let's go. Decent start, but it will get worse. Have 2 resurrections, so... Decent start though. It's a lot of damage. God damn, that's... Oh my god, just so wrecked. Destroyed. He wasn't like able to even take 1 HP worth of damage off of me. I have 2 resurrections. And like my main strategy was to get as much HP as I could. And not even 1 point of damage. Yeah. Such stunning desire to live. I am amazed. And still... I cannot believe I managed to do it twice. I also cannot believe that. What does this even make me? Will you be reborn as a god of creation now? The cosmos is already waiting for my death. I now embark on my final journey. No, this world will never be the same. Your intrusion interrupted the natural flow of events. Interrupted its consistency. Emptiness. What was this world's fate? And now it has no fate at all? That's not true. Look at us. This was the natural and appropriate outcome. We entered the possibility that was different from ours, but it wasn't accidental. We did it because of our way of thinking, our principles and capabilities. To put it simply, it was almost inevitable. It fits into the paradigm of this world. Yora is right. What choice did we have? We helped where we could help, and we would do it again if we have the chance. You're right, but I'm not wrong either. Everything has consequences, and your actions are no exception. Do not forget that, and farewell. Got a trophy from him. That's an important part. What is this? What is this? 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of chunk. Garbage. Blind Rage. When the hero's health falls below 20%, he may attack 4 times with double attack speed. So if you survive for long enough, you get 4... Well, it's like... We've been through that, but it's like 2 extra attacks, no? No, it's 4 extra attacks. 4 extra attacks, like, over time, if you survive for long enough. 4 extra attacks is... it's decent. It's something. It's something. Yeah, in the final fight, and that's the only one where that's relevant. But yes, final fight is the one where it's relevant, and the rest of it doesn't really matter at this point. So, yeah, I think so. I think this is decent, actually. Got a lot of stuff. Not actually that much stuff if you think about it. I cannot really craft much with that, but yeah, retreat. Alright. Well, more credits. I will end it there, though. I still do have... I actually have 2 runs still left in this game. I will do one special run in the next episode, and then after that there will be a warrior run that will hopefully, well, maybe even more if I will not be able to one-shot it. Though we'll see about that. Well, anyway, for now, I will end it. So, thanks for watching, and we'll continue in the next one.